The American flag is not just a piece of fabric. It is symbolic of the fabric of our society as a nation. It has been carried far and wide as a symbol of American pride.
Tyler walked 10 spots. Forward. Forward.
Then you gotta respond to her.
Where do I go now?
Turn east. Turn east.
Gotta go over.
Got over.
Right now we're at Sandstone Village in Amherst, Ohio. This is a joint venture between the Nord Family Foundation, owns a lot of this property that we're standing on right now, and the Amherst Historical Society, who manages a lot of the buildings and the equipment and stuff inside the buildings. It's been around for years now. It's a great learning tool. We get a lot of school kids that come through each year. We do different tours, a lot of living history programs, so it gives people a chance to really see some neat things between the buildings that have been moved here stone by stone, as well as things like we have our military museum with the POW barracks. Just a lot of historical stuff here, which is really neat. Today we're working on different skills that would be kind of loosely equated to military type skills, since they're learning about the Army and Miss Piro's class there. So the kids have learned a little bit about talking on the radios, they're learning about flag etiquette, they're also learning how to read a map, learning teamwork as well, because they're, this exercise they're currently doing right now, walking around, makes one group have to listen to the instructions of the other group to get to the prize that they want to win. Following that, we're going to also make a lunch together and eat the food that they cook. So one of the buildings we have here is actually our German POW barracks. During World War II, German POWs that were sent over from Europe were actually working in the sandstone quarries in Amherst. While they were working in those quarries, 25 of them were actually living in these barracks in Amherst. So we actually got the building by chance circumstance. Someone had bought it after the war, slapped it onto another building and covered it up with siding, and one day they decided to tear the old building down. When they tore the siding down, they said, I think we have something, we should probably keep this. And over the last 2 years, working with another organization called the Military History Preservation Group, we were able to start putting all the pieces together until we finally started finding the actual newspaper articles and everything confirming what we had already assumed just based on everything we'd found. The Harris Duty House was one of the first projects to get moved here. It was from another place in town here. I believe it was
1848.
Yeah, it's a Greek Revival style house. Prior to that building being moved here, what's crazy is the families had still been living in it all the way up until that point, including going out to pump water and use an outhouse because it did not have modern plumbing in it all the way to the point that it got moved here.